The Benton County bicycling community is joining together to help one of their own. Cyclist Samuel Riester is still in the ICU 5 days after suffering severe burns to most of his body. 5 News photojournalist Lex Rodriguez has more on how the cycling community is raising funds for his medical expenses.
He's always willing to help somebody, and he is just like such a heartful and thoughtful guy.
Will Frank leads riding groups with Samuel Riester on Tuesdays. Sam never arrived to their scheduled ride last week, but it didn't alarm anyone at the time.
It wasn't until after the ride, and we're sitting, hanging out at, enjoying the company, and I get a phone call, and it's someone telling me about Sam, and he had an accident, and my heart just dropped.
Sam was working underneath his truck at his home garage April 5th when a fuel line ruptured, covering him in gasoline. Moments later, a compressor kicked on, setting him on fire. He was transported by live flight to Mercy Burn Center in Springfield, Missouri, more than 60% of his body now covered in burns. The Boston Mountain Cycling Team is raising funds to go towards those medical bills.
Next weekend, we're having a race here locally, and we're going to raise some money for him at that race. So if you're a little weary of GoFundMes or something like that, come out to Peddler's Pub.
While it wasn't surprising to see the community rush to show support, the secretary of BMC team says it's been overwhelming to experience how many people have been influenced by Sam.
And we had an anonymous donation for $4,000. We never gonna know who is it, but it really doesn't matter. I have learned something. The true joy comes when you give, not when you receive.
In Bentonville, covering news where you live, Lex Rodriguez, 5 News.
The Boston Mountain Cycling Team has raised more than $33,000 on GoFundMe. For more information about the Peddler's Pub race next weekend, visit 5newsonline.com.